Hey folks, Brian Blessing here in Las Vegas, and man, here we go. The end of the college basketball season on a Monday. We've got the championship game, Wisconsin and Duke. Featured pick of the day, oddsworthbetting.com. One sport ends, another begins. Major League Baseball, 14 games, 28 teams, opening day for them on a Monday. I've got hockey plays for you, the final week of the NHL regular season. Still an amazing time of year, but let's get to it. The championship game, Wisconsin. Bo Ryan and his team, Kaminsky, Decker, these guys just have the guts of a burglar. They're very fundamentally sound. But you know what? It's the championship. I get it. But they wanted Kentucky so bad. Now they've got to refocus and get their hands on Duke and handle this team. And Krzyzewski had them so well prepared. Came out of the gate down 14-6 against Michigan State and then absolutely dominated the game from that point on. Pick is the number. The total on the game is 140. It's a compelling matchup. No history. Kentucky's gone. What an incredible season for them. Don't sell the cat short. But in that matchup, Wisconsin, what an amazing final 3 minutes of that game. They literally played the perfect end of a game, kicked the door down, and knew how to close the deal. And that sets the table for a wonderful Monday night, Duke and Wisconsin in the championship game. Only one NBA game. Portland's at Brooklyn. Brooklyn, a little bit of a cushion, but they're not home and cool just yet, so it's a bigger game for them than it is for Portland, who goes cross-country. Both teams in great form. Brooklyn 8-2 in their last 10. How about Portland? They've won 2 in a row in 5 of their last 6. Brooklyn's a 5.5-point favorite. Total in the game is 200.5. In the NHL, Carolina and Buffalo. Buffalo gets a big break. Arizona gets the win over San Jose on Saturday. So now if the Sabres just lose one more game, they're going to get the worst record in the league and one of those two generational players we've talked about. And the interesting thing is they're going to be playing Pittsburgh in the final Sunday, and that could mean something to the Penguins. So Sabres might get this over with. The Carolina favorite on the road. Dallas, San Jose, both teams literally just eliminated. You wonder what the intensity level will be like there. I love this game. Rangers minus $1.95. Well, they got a chance for first overall. They've got a little bit of a cushion. But how about Columbus? The run they're on, they've won 9 in a row, 12 of 13, and the Rangers are a $1.95 favorite. And then a big game, 2 big games in the West. Winnipeg needs the points. They're at Minnesota, and L.A. Desperate to try to get in the playoffs. And Vancouver looks good right now, but if they hit the skids in the final week, they're not in just yet. So a very compelling Monday night. Now, Major League Baseball, as I said, you've got 14 games, some of the better games. Toronto and the Yankees. Hutchinson goes versus Tanaka. Minnesota versus Detroit. Hughes versus Price. Some big division games, even interleague games. Boston with Buchholz at Philly against Hamels. This is a good one in the American League West. High hopes for Seattle this year. King Felix on the hill as the Mariners host the Angels, and Weaver gets the nod there. Pittsburgh, good one. Big division game with Liriano versus Cueto. Pittsburgh at Cincinnati. Interesting in the West. Great pitching staff now for San Diego against that Dodgers pitching staff. Shields starts at L.A. against Kershaw. And then the Mets in Washington, another division game. Cologne gets the call there versus Scherzer. It's a wild Monday to start the week. And then Thursday we get to the Masters, the first major. I'm not real happy right now. Hopefully the weathermen are wrong and they make a habit of that. They talked about gale force winds out here all weekend, and it was a beautiful weekend in Las Vegas. Hopefully they're wrong again. The 10-day forecast says rain in the forecast almost every day at the Masters. That stinks. It totally changes the setup of the course, the whole dynamic of the tournament. So hopefully the weather will be better than what it is forecast to be. Don't forget, oddsworthbetting.com. Featured pick of the day below this video. I've got your hockey plays. Go to the odds page right here on this page. Hit the VIP picks button. I've got you covered on ice. Should be a great Monday. Starting a brand new week. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. Back with you again right here in this space again tomorrow.